Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft Shoutcast, and we are going to be watching the replay between CZE and InquisitiveHawk. This is the ZOTAC number 273's finals. This is the best of 5, so yeah, it can go up to 5 games and a minimum of 3. So far this first game is on Secret Valley, and yeah, it's a relatively small map. I do apologize for not casting the other half of 273's semifinals, which was between Hawk and Firestalker's Spiral, but yeah, it's almost gonna be Thursday, and that means ZOTAC is just a couple of days away, and I, I just can't catch up because I have so much other things to do. Not saying that this is not important, it is important, but other things are important as well. So yeah, CZE did a very difficult thing and defeat Tho in a best of 3. Tho, of course, in itself, he is a really great human player. I would say he would be one of the greatest, but of course there are other great human players as well. I'm thinking of... Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Sky is... Actually, Sky's the only one that I remember. By the way, because most of them were either Night Elf or Orc. Anyway, CZE is going to be spawning as the yellow undead player on the bottom left, and we have InquisitiveHawk as the light blue human player on the top right. We have the Archmage out for Hawk and the Death Knight out for CZE. CZE did place down that graveyard, so we are indeed going to go, hoping to go for Crypt Fiend's transition. But we shall see. Hawk is going to start out against this Null creep camp right here. Going to go after these Null assassins as they, annoyingly spread around their poison. And yeah. Circle Nobility has been picked up. Water Elemental is going to be denied. Nice choice right there because Death Knight is now roaming around. And probably does have Death Core. Yes, he does. He's going to pick himself a Peasant. But that's pretty much it. He can actually slip in right here. Going to get another Peasant kill before getting hit from multiple angles, especially that Arcane Tower. We are going to go into Halls of the Dead. No Crypt Fiends just quite yet. CZE is waiting for the lumber, I think. Hawk will reach level 2 right here. Picking up +3 Gauntlets of Over Strength, and not the most useful item for an Archmage. But then again, it does make him a little tanky, but I think he'll just sell that off. Now Hawk... His building placement, you might wonder, is kind of a little awkward, if you think about it. Archmage managed to get off the last hit on that Knoll. But yeah, I think Hawk is a little bit intimidated by CZE right now. As you saw in chat a little earlier, Hawk was actually commemorating, or at least not commemorating, complimenting CZE on defeating Tho, and of course Tho is a intimidating opponent in itself, and CZE able to win against him is, well, it's not like a godlike thing, godlike action, but it's not a common occurrence, especially since it's an undead versus human matchup. Anyway, another Gauntless Ogre Strength. Maybe that will be picked up by the Death Knight. I don't know. Militia is going to clear out these ogres. CZE is not going to get off any last hits unless he's actually going to do it right here. No, he's a little too late right there. Oh, he's trying to go after that item, but it looks like he is going to be surrounded, and a very nice move from Hawk right now. This is what he really needs to do. He's going to force a TP out of, or TP on that Death Knight, and Death Knight will be set back by quite a bit. We're going to go, actually we're still not at tier 2 yet. So yeah, nicely done by CZE. Wow. I guess unluckily CZE got surrounded, but nicely done by Hawk, I meant. Being able to, of course, set that Death Knight back. There's pretty much no way that Death Knight will be able to heal himself back up until he reaches tier 2 for those statues, as well as the health pot being available on that Tomb of Relics. So far, Hawk is playing aggressively. He does have 2 Golden Silver Strength, so he is going to be a ton tanky right now. 100 and I believe 150 hit points. Yeah, 150 additional hit points, as well as that Pendant of Energy. So that's another 150 mana. So yeah, I mean those items would do very nicely on a Mountain King, but it does look nice on an Archmage as well. DK is going to buy himself a health pot. Slaughterhouse is going to be trying to be focused down by Hawk. We do have a Lich finally out for CZE. CZE is going to go ahead and go after these footmen. Slaughterhouse is going to complete it and is going to be repaired by those acolytes. Will not be taken down anytime soon. CZE is going to use that health pot, but he's still taking a ton of damage. We have 3 elementals out. 1's taken down, but 2 is plenty of damage. Or at least I think so. CZE probably gonna go to Dark. Oh, actually no, he's not. He's not gonna go to Black Citadel just quite yet. Instead, he's just gonna produce more of his army. Footmen definitely don't want to engage, especially since the Archmage is a little bit far away, or at least, yeah, just far away. Crypt Fiend, will it be healed? I don't know. The Death Knight doesn't have enough mana. Of course, he could just wait for like a couple of seconds. Crypt Fiend's gonna take some damage. Yeah, we're not gonna have. Actually, there we go with that Death Coil right there. Very nice move from CZE, but that Crypt Fiend is a little bit in danger. It is going to run away safely though. It is not. It is morning time, so yeah, not like there's night elves anywhere. So that was kind of an irrelevant kind of topic. Will we actually have a Nova Coil on that Archmage? That would be incredibly surprised, or incredibly sudden on, I guess, on Hawk, I guess. Elementals is going to be surrounded, not going to be denied though. Statue needs to be careful. It has no means of healing unless it's going to be repaired by an acolyte. Footman is going to, of course, die. There we go. And it looks like Hawk has indeed established himself in expansion. While I was just roaming around CZE's base, we are indeed going to keep tech as well. Mountain King would be very useful in this kind of fight. Lich. Actually, everyone's just going for that elemental. Elemental, what is it doing? Ah, apparently he was going after that statue, although I'm not sure if it's a worthy cause, because, I mean, he took quite a bit of damage himself. Archmage is going to be Nova Coiled right there, not enough to force a TP or just kill him straight up. Looks like Crypt Fiends are gonna go after this Arcane Vault. And then they'll probably move on to that Town Hall, seeing as these guard towers probably would not reach them. Looks like Hawk is not gonna go counter just quite yet. He's just... Actually, is he gonna counter? Yes, he is. Looks like he's gonna counter. Probably take down that Slaughterhouse as well. It is making its CZE's first meat wagon, so if you can hold that production, it would help very nicely. If CZE's gonna realize to repair that Slaughterhouse, I don't think he will. As Hawk is repairing this Arcane Vault, Death Coil trying to take care of these peasants as well. Frost Nova also doing damage as well. Slaughterhouse has been destroyed. Ziggurat is being placed down. Do we have Mountain King out? No, we don't actually. We're gonna... Actually, Keep Tech's not even finished. Wow, what am I talking about? There we go with that Keep Tech. Most likely have Mountain King out. I can't imagine a Panda. Or we might just have a Paladin, I don't know. Acolytes trying their best to protect their own base. Also doing his job to deal piercing piercing damage, unfortunately. Footmen are in defend form. Okay, it looks like the town hall is indeed going to be taken focused. CZE, is he going to give the GG right now? Okay, CZE's going to give the GG as he knows it's pointless. Not the best cast I've ever done, but oh well. That's game. I hope you guys enjoyed this replay as we watch Hawk demolish CZE's main base. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I mean, if my upload is fast enough, I can cast the next game. So yep, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll show you guys the scoreboard very soon. Anyway, this is the scoreboard. CZE, not really. Resources definitely gonna go for Hawk, as he did have that expansion. And CZE got caught in a surround. That was a bad thing. Anyway, enough of that. I'll see you guys next time.